It's Stevie Rochelle right here on your Classic Metal Show with Tales from the Porn is the name of the band. And what is that, Hot Girls and Fast Cars?
Just Fast Cars.
Just Fast Cars?
Yeah.
All right. So Stevie Rochelle performing with Tough in August at the Summer Bash, Worcester, Ohio, which also features Billy Morris and Red Rain and Every Mother's Nightmare and
New Machine. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be hosting that here. So that's in a couple of months.
Yep.
So make plans to come out and attend.
Yeah, buy your tickets, highvolsummerbash.com.
All right, and $15 for the first 200, and then they'll go up to $20 and $22 day of show.
Yep, so get them now, you fucks.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, what do you got for us, Chris?
Well, so I was tooling around Netflix. I'm dreadfully behind on my Netflix watching. And I was sitting around. I was supposed to be with you, and then that flamed out. So I had nothing really to do this afternoon.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm going to find something funny to watch and something new that I haven't watched.
All right.
So I'm dicking around on Netflix, and I'm looking for shows, and I'm looking for sitcoms.
All right.
And I come across a reboot of One Day at a Time.
I find your choice of words interesting. You're dicking around on Netflix, and you come across...
Dicked around and I came.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course I did.
All right.
But you remember One Day at a Time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. With Valerie Bertinelli.
Yes.
Yeah, and what's her name? Mackenzie Phillips.
What was the lady's name? Franklin something?
Yeah, Bonnie Franklin. Yeah, she passed away.
And that Schneider guy.
Yeah, Schneider.
Whatever his deal was.
I don't remember what his real name was, but yeah, he was the maintenance guy.
Yeah, he's the maintenance guy.
Yeah.
So there's this reboot of it out there. It's in its second season.
All right. I haven't seen it, but I was aware that they made a new show with the same name.
Well, that's about where the similarity
Well, that's what I'm
ends,
saying. That's what I said, because it certainly, at least the preview that I saw, it certainly doesn't have the same premise as the original show.
Now, other than they're living in an apartment and they don't have a lot of money, and they do have a Schneider.
Right.
They have a guy named Schneider.
Okay.
But now it's a Cuban family.
Okay.
It's a Cuban family living in, I think, L.A. or somewhere.
All right.
Maybe Florida. I don't even know where they live. But the big star is Rita Moreno.
Okay.
But she's like the grandmother or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's old. I mean, she was she was popular in the 70s, I think.
She was great on Oz.
Okay.
Remember, she was the priest.
Yeah.
She was the female priest counselor on Oz.
Right.
You never saw Oz, did you?
I saw like one or two episodes.
The overabundance of dicks ran you right out of Oz.
I had HBO at the time, and I remember when it came out. I may have watched 2 episodes. I was just like, this ain't for me.
Yeah, there's a lot of cock in that show. That's for sure. But not in this show. Okay. In fact, there's not a lot of anything in this show except for liberal preaching.
Oh, nice.
It is. I sat there and I started yelling at my TV. I couldn't believe what I'm watching, and enough to where I actually noted the times so that we could go through it. Because now here's the premise.
All right.
The premise of this episode that I'm going to bring, which is the first episode of season 2.
Okay.
The premise is that the boy, which there wasn't a boy in the first.
It was the 2 daughters and the mother, single.
Yeah. Well, now there's a son.
Okay.
And he got in a fight at school.
All right.
He was on a field trip, and he got in a fight with a kid from another school.
Okay.
Because the kid told him to go back to Mexico.
All right.
So this has everything that we hate in it. Microaggressions.
Bullying.
Yep. Racism. And a horrendous message of don't stand up for yourself.
Right. Just roll over and take it.
I mean, the way they stand up for themselves is so laughable. And now, of course, the one white guy in the show, too, which is the new Schneider, he's an absolute fag.
Right.
He's they got a gay person in
he's a wussy man.
He's a wuss.
Yeah.
One of the daughters is gay.
Yes.
Of course, you got to have a gay character.
Right.
You know, the grandmother is like her role is that she has that old-fashioned mentality,
okay,
which they're constantly correcting.
Sure.
She and you'll hear it. She goes, "Were you fighting over a woman?" And then the mother quickly is like, "That is not an acceptable."
It's not acceptable.
That's not acceptable because that's an old-fashioned ideal.
Yeah, because partners these days have no gender. It's genderless partnership.
That's exactly right.
You know, it could be a guy, could be a girl, could be a transgender.
Yeah. Well, and
don't be gender specific.
Well, and part of this too is the gay girl.
Oh, there's a gay girl.
The gay girl, the gay daughter.
There's gotta be. Gotta be.
And she's offended because she's too white to be picked on as a Mexican.
Oh.
She doesn't look Mexican enough, and she feels betrayed that she's not Mexican looking enough.
Yeah.
She's considered white.
Can't she identify as a Mexican?
Well, and they go so far in this as to say that it is embarrassing to be called white.
Oh.
I mean, it's all in this one.
All right.
I was sitting there watching this, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? What kind of brainwashing shit am I watching here?
Right. Well, before you get into this,
yes,
I just kind of want to relate a story here real quick.
Sure.
Today, I went to the graduation for CMS Mikey.
Right, sure.
And obviously, the young people who were graduating are in their early 20s.
Sure.
And I noticed something that I've made an observation before, but I notice that among the young folks, that the young men, very effeminate.
Of course.
Many, very, to use a modern term, very metrosexual. Ugh. Skinny jeans, very, very limp-wristed, very
the stubble beard.
Yeah, very, very effeminate features. They have no manly gait in their walk at all.
Right.
They just sort of
swish around,
very swishy. Yes. Saw a lot of those today.
Oh God, did you just want to throw up?
I did. I was just like, what the hell is wrong with you?
And they were like, what is your problem, old man?
Exactly.
This is the way it is today, sir.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of that. It was just like, ugh, okay.
God.
I'm gonna do an Anthony Cumia here. Yuck.
Yeah, just a big yuck.
Yuck.
Dude, it's sickening, but this is on TV. Mm-hmm. And it's like 15 minutes of just preaching liberal mentality.
Yeah, of course.
But it's so blatant that it really made me stop and take notice. And dude, I mean, I don't give a shit what anybody's message is on a TV show.
Sure.
This made me stop, write down the time, write down the episode.
All right.
So that I would be ready for this.
All right, excellent.
So this is a scene, and I'm going to play as much of it as we decide to go.
Okay.
There's 18 minutes till the end. We won't go that far.
Right.
We will probably get a good 10 minutes into this. Now, the scene that I'm getting ready to play is the mother just got called home from work. She was at work, and she went to pick up the kid, and now the whole family is at the house to find out what happened to this kid.
So this is a whole group effort here.
It is. The whole family has to deal with this.
All right.
Including Schneider, whatever his role is.
Yeah, well, he's the superintendent.
I don't think he is, though. He's just like the gay guy that sits around in the house. He didn't seem to be fixing anything.
All right. He doesn't wear a tool belt.
No, he's just some another metrosexual guy sitting around, in the house with observations.
Look at Steven. Oh, boy, what fag shit is Chris about ready to play?
He's right. He's really right. I'll never watch the show again after this one episode. I'll tell you that now. But I thought you would enjoy this.
All right, let's go for it.
All right, we'll stop along the way.
All right.
Here we go.
Is your hand okay? You know, I've had enough of you and your teen crap. I'm not raising a jerk.
I'm not a jerk. The other kid's the jerk.
Everyone's a jerk. It is still not okay to punch them.
Whatever. You don't understand.
Okay, well then make me understand. Because how is this okay? Did he hit you first?
No, but he was saying stuff.
Oh, cause so what? So when he called you a name, what did he call you? Stupid, dummy, goober?
What grade do you think I'm in?
Listen, if Papito punched somebody, there is a good reason for it.
Grandmother.
Did he prevent you from seeing the Jupiter exhibit? Because that thing's amazing.
Was it about a woman? It's okay if it was about a woman.
Now, see, that's the old-fashioned idea.
That's the old school that you were defending. You were defending the honor of a woman.
And watch how quickly that gets shot down.
All right.
No, Mommy, it's not.
You said go back to Mexico.
See? No, it's not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay.
It's not okay to defend a woman.
All right.
Here we go.
Go.
What happened? Did I lose my sound? Oh no, when you turned it off, I lost the sound. Sorry. Let me back up here. When you hit the pause, it takes the sound out.
Okay.
Here we go.
Listen, if Papito punched somebody, there is a good reason for it.
Oh, did he prevent you from seeing the Jupiter exhibit? Because that thing's amazing.
Was it about a woman? It's okay if it was about a woman. No, Mommy, it's not.
You said go back to Mexico.
Horrors. He said, go back to Mexico.
Yeah.
That is the end of the world.
I would have said build the wall.
And you gotta, I can't turn this thing. The mother is sitting here, hand on her heart.
She's horrified.
She's going, oh!
She's horrified.
She's got the hand on the heart, mouth wide open, and her hand on the other kid's shoulder.
Right.
How could that have been said?
Exactly.
Horrors. All right, here we go. What happened?
So, this was just some random kid?
Yeah, Hugo and I were talking in Spanish, and the kid walked by with a bunch of his friends and heard us and said it.
So, the kid is not speaking English.
Yeah.
And somebody that is from America that speaks English made fun of him.
Okay.
And told him to go back home if he doesn't speak the language.
Well, I mean, we are an English-speaking country here. We had dealt with that last week ourselves.
We used to be an English-speaking.
Oh.
Apparently, this is the new norm, that it should just be accepted that people speak whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
And
except when you're ordering sausage links at breakfast.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, here we go.
I don't know. I just lost it.
Okay. This is not okay. I'm going to call the school and we're going to straighten this up.
There's nothing you can do. None of the teachers even saw him say it. Then after I hit him, Sister Barbara pulled me aside and him and his friends took off.
Alex, we're going to figure this out. But you can't hit somebody every time they call you a name.
I don't. It was just this time.
Wait, this has happened before?
What?
What? And you're just telling me about this now?
Somebody has called you a name ever? This kid's like 14 or something. Somebody has called you a name in the first 14 years?
This has happened before?
How can that be?
Wow.
This is the first time? This isn't the first time you've been called a name? I am outraged.
I'm offended.
She's got her cell phone ready to call the school. Instead of just saying, hey, shithead, toughen up.
Look at Steven in the chat room. Oh, no, not words.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
What did they say?
You know, beaner, wetbag, gangbanger, pitbull.
Pitbull is the only one that's even close to accurate.
Bad laugh track.
Yeah, exactly.
Beaner. Gangbanger.
Gangbanger.
Nobody's saying that one. Well, wait till you hear the worst one of all time, though.
All right.
This is so telling. In case you weren't Spanish, now you're getting your lesson.
Okay.
I hope you're learning something,
all right.
Neely. Here we go.
What happened to wetback?
Oh, I think he said wetback.
Oh, did he say wetback?
I think he said wetback,
okay.
too.
Does this happen at school? No. Just a couple times when I'm out. Once at a baseball game, the other team was leaving on their bus, and he saw me and yelled, "Build the wall."
That's what I would say.
Oh!
I just said that 2 minutes ago.
Oh, build the wall.
I would say build the wall.
So that in this show, indirectly saying Trump's an asshole.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not saying it directly, but saying Trump's an asshole.
Yeah, of course.
Got to get that in there. All right, here we go.
Does this happen at school? No. Just a couple times when I'm out. Once at a baseball game, the other team was leaving on their bus, and he saw me and yelled, "Build the wall."
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Whatever, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh my God.
I know.
They said build the wall.
Oh my God.
Kill them. Murder them. How dare they?
Right.
All right, here we go.
No, Mommy. Let's give him a minute.
Well, we got to do something.
This is the dork Schneider that's in here.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
Come take a look at him real quick. You got to see this fucking queer. You got to see this guy. Look at this guy.
Well, all I can say is that Guns N' Roses had a right. Immigrants and faggots.
Get out of the way. What a could they have found a gayer looking guy?
Yeah, he looks like he belongs on the later versions of Sesame Street.
Exactly. All right, here we go.
This is racist. Should we call the
This
police?
is racist.
It's racist, man.
Yeah, like that never existed before.
Yeah, well, not now. This is something different. This is a different kind of racism.
Oh.
The Army. No, Oprah. She'll know what to do.
It's bad jokes.
Gracias for your anger, Snyder. It is adorable.
I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
This is America.
Yep, this is America. And unfortunately, this stuff happens here. Not to you, but it happens.
Not to him.
to you.
Not to him.
Yeah, why not him?
Because he's white.
So?
Because it doesn't happen to him. He's
Oh,
white.
I see. Oh, I forgot. White privilege.
White privilege. What? Well, they'll address that.
Oh.
Here we go.
Well, I know it happens. I'm a very aware Canadian ex-person. I know racism's a thing, but we live in LA. It doesn't happen here. And now that I've said that out loud, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, because it happens here. And maybe just a dirty look. Or someone saying, keep your voice down, which we all know is code for Latinos are too loud.
That's code? Maybe you're being too loud.
Oh, we'll address that as well. Neely, you are playing right into this because we will address that.
It has nothing to do with whether you're Mexican or not. It's just because you're being too loud.
Look, if you're acting like a buffoon and you're Mexican, you cannot say anything to them.
Oh, I see.
Nothing can be said that you're acting like an ass.
I didn't know keep your voice down was code.
Well, you're going to learn something
I
in
thought
this.
keep your voice down means keep your voice down.
You're going to learn something in just about 4 minutes.
All right.
Here we go.
It's called passion.
Turn it down, Mommy.
And I feel for Alex.
You know, I get how this stuff builds up. Finally, you say, not today. But nobody saw the other 100 times this crap happened. They just see the one time you lose it.
Yeah, and ever since somebody decided to call an entire group of Latinos rapists and criminals,
what?
Everyone
Who's
thinks
that?
they can say whatever racist thought occurs to them.
Who said that? Who would have said that?
Just another monster Trump smash.
Yeah, of course.
This is good, huh?
Yeah.
Did you write this down so that you can watch it when you get home?
No.
You're not going to tune in?
No.
I might tune in just to get some more material. All right, here we go.
So what, we're going backwards? That's it. Tomorrow, I'm getting on Twitter and putting a stop to all of this.
I'm getting on Twitter. I'm taking to social media.
Get out of my country.
I'm going on social media. That's it.
That's it, pal. This is everything we talk about, isn't it?
It is.
All right, here we go.
Most of it is so stupid. People lump us all together. I mean, beaner? It's more of a Mexican slur.
Yes. How dare they call us Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, but that's the old lady again.
Yeah.
Showing that she still has a bit of racism.
Sure.
About to be corrected.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated with those people.
About to be corrected.
Because we're Cuban.
Yeah.
Are they Cuban?
I think they're Cuban.
Yeah. We're not Mexican.
Yeah.
We're Cuban. How dare you lump us in with filthy Mexicans?
That's right.
Not what we're mad about, Mommy. I've been called a beaner, and I think it's a compliment. Because Cubans, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, we all have some pretty good beans.
No. Cubans have the best beans. We are the true beaners.
So they're proud of their food?
They're proud of their beans, I guess.
Okay.
All right, well, we'll take that one.
All right. I mean, I know our good friend Jan Patrick is from Finland. I don't think he's proud of their pasties.
Is he proud of his ice?
Yeah, they're proud of their pasties over there.
Yeah.
We got the best pasties.
Yeah, pal. Here we go.
Not what we're mad about, Mommy. You know what word makes me see red? Lazy.
Oh.
That just brings up
Lazy?
siesta, and you
Lazy.
people don't want to work hard.
Yeah, I mean, either we're taking all your jobs or we're lazy. Pick one.
Thank you. By the way, you need to get a job.
She doesn't get a job because she's lazy.
Yeah, because she's lazy, and she's like 12. But okay, here we go.
I get it. There's a word people sometimes call me, too.
Clueless? Moocher?
Trust fund man, child baby.
I'll say it. The word is white.
What?
The word is white.
Oh, my.
That's painful. You want to hear why? I'm looking at you. You're ready to fucking throw something at my goddamn screen.
All right.
I told you.
Yeah.
This is the most liberal thing I think I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Is the chat room liking this?
Well, I was looking at the picture that Nathan put in the chat room of the beaner.
Wow. She likes her beans.
Yeah, she does like her beans.
Good for her.
She's slathered in them.
I guess. All right, here we go. Let's find out about that whiteness.
All right.
I see it stunned you all into silence. But you hear how it sounds? It's just dripping with privileged, rich, pale, uncool, bad dancer, Maroon 5 fan, which is crazy because Maroon 5's the best.
Privileged.
Privileged.
You know why white people are quote unquote privileged?
Why?
Because they don't act up like a lot of the other certain ethnics.
Certain ethnics.
Certain ethnics.
So, this is eye-opening?
Oh, yeah. Behave yourself. That's all I got to say.
Oh, I'm not even there yet.
All right.
I'm not even there. You're going to fucking die when you hear what happens here.
Okay.
This is so fucking bad. Here we go.
Sorry. I don't know where these stereotypes come from. Well, I have been called the worst thing that a person could ever be called.
Mommy, what was it, the A word?
The B word?
The A word, the B word,
And the C word.
the C word, the F word, the N word.
I don't know what those words all are, but she's going to tell us.
All right.
The worst one ever.
All right.
What? No, what are those words? No. This word is so bad that I can hardly bring myself.
Oh, my God.
It's
Okay,
the worst.
I
Oh,
would
no, not words.
It's all right.
For educational purposes, the word is... Snyder, can you stand next to me because I am going to faint?
It's so bad that she's going to faint when she says it.
All right.
This is a bad word.
A word.
This is a bad word.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, I am going to say it.
And this guy is standing next to her with his arms out, like, I'll catch you.
Yeah.
So stupid.
The most terrible word in the world. Okay? Here we go. And the word is...
Can I have a... Mommy, just say it.
Speak!
Oh! She's clutching her heart because she said spick. I wished you were on the camera.
Spick.
She's clutching her heart with both hands.
Yeah, please.
What? Did you not hear me say speak?
Oh, yeah, totally.
No, Mommy, that is definitely a bad slur. But you know what's weird? You don't really hear that one that much anymore.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
Yeah, get with the times, Grandma.
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry, Mommy. That one just has more power.
Why is this grown woman calling her mother mommy?
That's what they call mommy and poppy.
Ugh, it's horrible.
It is.
Horrible.
Or with your generation.
Well, when it is being yelled at you as you are walking home from school, a teenage girl who can barely speak the language, you are thinking first, it is a catcall because of my perfect legs. But then your friend Valentina tells you, no. In fact, it is a hate word.
A hate word. Hate speech.
Word. It's a
hate
word.
speech.
Called you a spick.
Yeah, she's called her a spictina.
A spictina.
Yeah. I see Bob Leather reference has been made in the chat room.
Oh, really?
Look at Nathan from Kentucky.
I was pretty sure that everybody was going to enjoy this. And wait, we're not even to the best part yet.
Well, they're all enjoying it because they're white people.
Well, that's why. That's their privilege.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Suddenly you feel very alone. And it stays here.
Oh. She's so sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I have to describe this scene. So they're sitting on a couch. The grandmother sits in the middle. She's got her head down, her arms to her sides, and both of the girls, the mother and the one girl, holding her hands to comfort her.
Yeah.
Because she said the word. Because she said the word spick.
Yeah.
And remembers a time when she was called a spick 70 fucking years ago.
Yeah. It's lived with her all these years.
All these years.
The damage was done.
It's worn on her heart. And she's looking down at her pussy in just sheer shame. Oh, the poor spick. Oh, it's horrible.
Words can be very powerful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Words hurt.
I feel really bad for Alex. It's amazing how lucky I've been. Even these days, in this openly racist world,
Openly
I managed
racist.
to never have an incident. What?
No, and hopefully you never will.
Yeah, but why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird. All right, look. You and your brother are of different shades.
Yes. Papito is a beautiful caramel, and you are Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread?
She's too white to be picked on.
Right.
No, wait, because she's going to be mad about that.
Well, she benefits from the privilege of being white.
Yes.
Light-skinned.
Well, no, she doesn't benefit. She's upset about it. She's not happy about this.
Right.
Am I passing?
No,
What do you mean passing?
It's when people of color pass as Caucasian and benefit from white privilege even though they're a minority.
Have you ever heard that?
I just said that.
Passing.
Yeah.
I'd never heard the term.
I never did either, but I just said that, didn't I? That she's benefiting from the white privilege.
Well, she is. She's passing.
Yeah. You could pass for white.
Yeah. Scum.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a big old C then, señorita. Huh? Let me explain. Ayer en el juego, el chico de Snack Bar preguntó si ella era mi hija. ¿Puedes creerlo?
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Snyder, I didn't know you could speak Spanish. No lo hablas perfecto, pero tu vocabulario está bien bueno.
Sí, si quieres podemos practicar porque yo también tengo que hablar más. Es como un músculo.
Are you getting this?
No, I'm not.
Snyder is showing how he's down with the Cubans.
Okay.
Because he can pass as Cuban because he can speak Spanish.
Oh, I see. I got
So he doesn't have to be identified as white.
I gotcha.
He can pass as Cuban.
Right. So it's just the opposite.
Yeah. So that's good.
Oh, I see.
That's a good thing. He can pass as Cuban.
Right.
Bueno, es mi sueño.
Stop it! This is terrible. I can't be passing. I'm a proud Latinx.
What the hell is a
Latinx.
Yeah, even they don't know.
I blow my nose in those all the time.
The
A Latinx. Yeah.
Is it a Cuban Kleenex? If so, then it is the best Kleenex.
I mean, who even decides what Latinx looks like? I look Latinx.
Of course you do. You're beautiful. I always thought you looked like Anne Hathaway.
Oh, no.
So again, she's mad that she looks like a famous white girl.
She looks like a white person.
Yeah, she looks like a famous hot white chick.
How
That's
dare
bad.
you?
How dare you say I look like a famous hot white chick?
Right.
That's terrible.
Why aren't you so mad? Cubans are white.
Mommy, Cubans are everything.
But we are mostly descended from white Spaniards.
How many Cubans do we know who are black?
And how many Cubans do we know are blonde?
Saying we're white, brown, black, that's beside the point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are white.
See, the grandmother with her old-fashioned ideas.
Right.
How dare she?
She's out of touch.
She's out of touch, and they're all three in the room looking at her like she's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, she's an alien.
How dare she fucking be proud of the fact that she looks white?
Right.
That's terrible.
I can't believe this. You're saying I'm going to go through my whole life without being oppressed at all?
She's upset that she's not going to be oppressed.
Well, that's because she is not going to enjoy the culture of victimhood.
That's right. But good point. But wait, they'll straighten her out.
All right.
Okay, you know that wouldn't be a bad thing, right?
I guess.
Hey, you're still gay?
Yes, that's right.
And a woman, I'm back in.
So I guess the ultimate goal here is to be a victim,
Right.
because you got to be a victim.
Yeah, if you're not a victim, you're a piece of shit.
No, if you're you haven't accomplished anything if you're not a victim.
That's right.
So victimhood is good.
Victimhood on this show.
Yes.
And now she's got a big smile on her face.
Right.
Now she realizes that she's a gay woman.
Right.
Meanwhile, she can't be more than 12 or 13.
Because I need something to bitch about.
Why is she making a decision about what her sex is at 12 or 13?
We gotta support that. That confused genderism.
Good point. Is this the most anti what we believe show of all time?
Well, it is. I mean, it's ridiculous. It just inflates that whole stereotype.
Yeah. It's like line after line, you get more. Do you see why I was yelling at my TV?
Oh, I could see that.
Line after line, I got more and more angry.
Right.
So stupid. All right, here we go.
Oppression is not the goal here. okay? We want peace, equality, and most of all, no crappy kid yelling racist stuff at my son while he's trying to learn about stocks.
Yeah.
Someone told Alex to go back to another country as though he doesn't belong in this one. Do you know how screwed up that is for a 13-year-old boy? I don't even know what to tell him.
Me either. But we're going to find out.
Right.
I want to learn more Spanish.
I'll set up a lesson plan.
Not from you. Will you teach me, abuelita?
Gracias a Dios.
I say build the wall.
Yeah.
Can you teach me too?
Of course. And when I am done...
Now, wait a minute. We just heard this guy fucking recite fluid Spanish.
Yeah.
Why does he need a fucking Spanish lesson? Because he needs more Cubanizing.
Right, of course. he needs to be more diverse.
That's right.
He needs more inclusiveness, more diversity.
That's right.
You both can pass as Cubans.
Yay! All right, let me see if I can skip this part.
Hey, you.
Where they go? Oh, here we go. You get right here.
To change, you need a Latinx.
Effects of racism.
All right, I'm going to set this up. So, the mom went in and had a talk with the boy.
Right.
And blah, blah, blah. The same shit we've been hearing.
Sure.
But now we're in a new scene, and to make the kid feel better, they're doing something that is never perceived as racist.
Okay.
They're going out as a family for ice cream. Okay?
Okay.
And this is... You're going to fucking throw something.
All right.
Just remember, you already called this shot.
Okay.
Here we go.
You're right, Mom. I feel only peace.
Alex, you have something on your change. You need a Latinx. Elena, what did you get? Vanilla?
No.
Because you can't have vanilla, because that's white.
Yes. There's nothing diverse about that.
No vanilla for me.
But I was able to do my whole order in Spanish.
Dale, Blanquita, dale.
So I'm going to describe this a little bit. Now the family, because she did her order in Spanish.
And who did she recite her order in Spanish?
She's
to?
they're at like a Baskin Robbins or something.
Okay, so is the person behind the counter?
Yeah, behind the counter. And they're sitting in chairs.
No, what I'm saying is the person behind the counter fluent in Spanish?
I have no idea. But they're sitting, this is an important part.
Okay.
They're sitting right now in a restaurant.
Yes.
As a family.
Yes.
And now they're going to start singing and chanting in the restaurant.
Okay, so they're going to disturb the peace.
Of course they are.
Okay.
So here we go.
Dale, Blanquita, dale.
No, don't call me Blanquita.
Hey, you got a nickname.
Oh, yeah!
Dale, Blanquita, dale.
This is in a restaurant.
Yeah, so basically they're disturbing the peace.
Well, you're going to hear.
But that's what they're doing.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if they're Hispanic, Cuban, whatever. Yeah. They're causing a ruckus in a public place where other people who are trying to enjoy their ice cream and their
exactly
their peace, they're basically forcing themselves on you.
Exactly. Here we go.
Excuse me. I know you're having a little fiesta over here, but you should really learn to keep your voice down. There are other people in here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that you're Cuban.
Yeah.
You don't get a pass.
Right.
You're being loud.
Right. But of course, that's fat, dumb white guy.
No, that's just saying, you know what? I brought my family in here. You don't hear us making a ruckus over here.
And he's sitting there with his girlfriend, not making a ruckus, just eating his fucking ice cream.
Yes.
But he got up and told her.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you're, keep it down over here.
Yeah. So here we go. So he walked away.
Mommy, would you hold my helado, please? I'm the lady from the table over there.
And I am the lady's mother, not her sister.
Question. Are you the owner of this establishment?
No.
So then you must know that we have just as much a right to be here as you.
No, he didn't say, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know.
He didn't say, you guys need to leave.
Nope.
He just said, can you quiet down?
He said, quiet down.
He didn't say, leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have as much right to be there as him, but I didn't hear him say, would you guys leave because you're Cuban or Mexican or whatever?
Right. Mm-hmm.
He just said, hey, quiet down a little bit.
Of course. All right, here we go.
Would you care to comment on that?
Poor choice of words.
Yes, I agree.
She didn't like the word fiesta.
Oh, okay, whatever.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very poor choice of words. And you know what else was a poor choice of words? All the other words you said to me and my family. Because this isn't a library. And we're over there having a nice time. But for some reason, you decided that meant I was all, arriba, arriba, arriba!
Yeah, because you were, you fucking twat. You and your dumb family were making a ruckus in a fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Doesn't matter that you're Cuban, you're a cunt. That's what it is, you fucking jizzbag. You're a goddamn cunt.
Yes.
Oh, my God. And she's trying to play it off like she wasn't. What she just did was exactly what she was doing when they were singing.
It was.
Except they were singing a song instead of just making noise.
And banging on the table.
Yes. And being all loud and shit. Jesus.
That's not me.
How dare you stereotype us?
I was born right here, in this country. I'm an American.
Yeah,
You're an American.
And we come in all shapes, sizes, and colors.
Mostly white.
Yeah, well, you were born with an extra loud mouth, you bitch. Shut up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And sometimes we can be a little racist, too. Which is why we should all be free to enjoy the rich diversity of this
Here we go with
nation.
diversity.
Yeah, we should all be free to enjoy the rich diversity.
Everything's got to be diverse.
Yeah, when we're eating an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
We should be able to act like an asshole, and you should just be willing to take it.
Exactly.
You should be willing to accept our poor behavior.
Yeah, again, behavior.
All right, here we go.
Now you and your wife have a good night.
Still think you should keep your voice down?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah. Quiet down over there.
She walked away and he fucking fired again.
That's right. You're disturbing the peace.
Good on that guy. Let me rewind that. I want to hear that again.
Yeah. You should still keep your voice down.
Yep. Here we go.
White.
And sometimes we can be a little racist, too. Which is why we should all be free to enjoy the rich diversity of this great nation.
Brother.
Now you and your wife have a good night.
Still think you should keep your voice down? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, agree to disagree, sir.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's Snyder.
So?
He's the white guy putting the white stamp on it. White man to white man.
You were being loud.
Yeah, you're being a fucking asshole.
Exactly.
That was awesome, Mom.
That was awesome.
See,
Really?
if you get angry, they win. If you never get angry, they also win. It's complicated. The point is, I didn't hit anybody, and we all got ice cream. All right, let's get out of here. Right?
Let's make another scene.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now they're making another scene.
Exactly.
I would hate this fucking family. If this was me, I would hate this fucking family, and I would never come back to this ice cream shop. Because the staff didn't do their goddamn job.
Yeah. Pipe down over there.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the clip.
All right. Well, again, I saw nothing racist about that.
Nothing.
It was just people being too loud in an establishment. A guy said, hey, keep it down over there.
But the whole both scenes that I ran here is everything we talk about.
Of course.
It's like all packaged up into 115 minutes.
Yeah.
Of fucking what this country has become.
It is.
Just discussed. They hit everything. Race. You shouldn't want to be white.
Trump
Trump
is the problem.
You don't have to behave. behavior doesn't matter.
Trump has made it okay to be openly racist.
Yeah. There's pride in being oppressed.
Right.
What am I missing? Microaggressing, bullying.
Yeah, victimhood.
It's all in this 15-minute clip.
Yeah, sure.
Did we miss anything?
No, I think that covers it all.
Unfucking real, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, that show is One Day at a Time. It's on Netflix.
All right, excellent.
So there you have it.
That's freaking ridiculous, though.
I figured you would hate that.
But the thing is, and this goes back to, I know this is a TV show, but
sure.
Usually, how does the old saying go that art imitates life?
Yeah.
If our society is actually becoming like that, and I know we've had millions of stories, we got to stop that.
Right, I know. I know. It's you know what? And Rex in the chat room is exactly right. The country hasn't become this. The mainstream media just wants you to think it has.
Yeah, I agree.
Very true statement.
I agree.
There. Because I don't see that anywhere. I don't
either.
I've never run into that anywhere. Now, I will admit, last weekend, I was very frustrated with the fucking staff at the restaurant.
Yeah, I agree.
I was very, very, very annoyed that we had 2 waiters on 2 different days.
Yeah.
And neither one of them could speak a fucking lick of English.
No, not at all.
And didn't have any shame in that. And the one guy was okay. The one guy at least could figure out what we were talking about.
Exactly.
We had no idea if he could or not, but he sort of figured it out.
Well, the thing is that we're in middle America.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to play charades to describe what we want off the menu.
Right. I know. And I mean, it wasn't like we were ordering. It's not like we were in a fancy restaurant ordering a bunch of fucking crazy things.
Yeah.
We literally ordered omelets and sausage,
orange juice, coffee, and Irish cream.
Yeah, and waffles or what did Julie have?
She had the chocolate chip pancakes.
Yeah, I mean these were not. It's not like we were ordering some crazy thing that nobody could pronounce the thing. It was like 3-egg omelet, everything.
What?
Do you have sausage?
No, don't have that.
No. Okay, fair enough. Then he fucking brings me a plate of sausage. So, okay, and then with the bacon.
Yeah,
bacon? No bacon. Brought bacon.
Irish cream? I don't know.
No. Green?
It's in the green container.
What?
So he takes the cream away because he thinks it's spoiled or something.
Yeah. He could speak no English.
Not at all.
None. I'm surprised he got, and I mean, you paid the check. Did he get the check right?
Well, the total was right.
Okay.
But he couldn't understand that we wanted one check and to bring it to me.
Yeah, that was another thing.
Yeah.
Then I started yelling Uno at him because he was fucking, what?
One check. Bring it to me. Yeah. You need something, sir? No, bring the check to me.
One check.
You need something?
One check. Uno!
Bring the check to me. One check. Bring it to me. You need something?
It was unfucking real. I mean, and both days for breakfast, same thing. The other guy got it.
Yeah.
But we had no idea if he got it or not.
Right.
Because he was, I don't know what his name was, Mumbles Magoo or something, because that fucking guy, I mean, he was just like, And you're like, yeah, I'll take the omelet. Yeah, the omelet.
This. And now you have to point it out on the menu.
Yeah. Okay, how do you want your eggs? Or I'd like them scrambled.
How? Yeah. Scrambled.
And somehow we figured out that was toast.
Right.
It was a mess. Yeah. I mean, food was good, but wow, what a fucking Russian roulette it was to order food.
Yeah. The thing is that, again, we're in middle of the farm country, and we're having to sit there and play charades and describe our food.
Yeah. And did we get it right?
No.
None of it was right.
No. Didn't bring the orange juice.
Yeah, didn't bring the orange juice.
Didn't bring the cream.
Put fucking Kit Kat bars in Julie's pancakes.
In the pancakes.
That was bizarre.
Right.
I mean, people think we're kidding. It looked like there was Kit Kat bars in the
in the pancakes.
In the pancakes.
Yeah. And
even Julie was like, "This is like a wafer."
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this?" Got my order right, but I don't know. Didn't, even though he said he didn't. He said no for the sausage and then brought me sausage. And then Kelly didn't want bacon. She got bacon. Then Julie wanted bacon, but not off the line.
But she didn't get it.
No, she got it, but it was off the line.
He didn't bring it, though.
He
didn't bring it with the meal.
Oh, no, he brought it later.
Yeah.
When she said, "Hey, where's my fucking bacon?"
Right.
And he wanted to just pull it off of Kelly's.
Exactly.
He just like, "Hey, it's like, no, Dick. No, not at all."
Right. Look at that, what Nathan put in the chat room.
Nice. It's funny.
Racist.
Yeah. Nathan, you're not allowed to watch One Day at a Time.
Yeah.
Attitude. You're banned from that show.
Exactly. Because you're not inclusive and you're not diverse enough to watch that show.
Right.
So you're banned from watching that show.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah. So if you got Netflix, no more Netflix.
Yeah, no more One Day at a Time for you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you got some tunage over there?
Yeah. Let's see. Where are we at here? We did that one. Let's go to this one. Well, some Bombay Black.
All right. What do you got lined up?
From the Bullets and Booze record, how about No Room for Emotion?
Well, that fits me exactly perfect.
Describes our waiter the first day.
Yeah.
That guy had no emotion.
All right. Well, here it is. It's Bombay Black exclusively here
on your classic metal show.